Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dar.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Leave this place.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
Stop it, please!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Don't hurt me, please! You spend your
You
time
have no
teaching
business
filth.
here.
Blasphemy!
Leave.
Heretic! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Stop this, please! You're hurting
No
me!
reason to stand
Teach
here.
me I've done what's wrong! Why are you doing this? I will end your life! Infinite! You stand no chance! God is on my side! Any enemy!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
Hey, you are filth, Chip Ortaya!
Help! Please help!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me!
سوف تموت هنا!
Back to the infidel!
اقبضوا علي! اقبضوا علي!
You will not get away from me!
You will not win. This is
Come along when you do. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, sir. What happened to you?
Who did this? There!
I'll help in any way I can. The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Now why is
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
No, you must not trespass here.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. The city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah-ad-Din, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
What a fool!
There he is!
Look, what is he doing?
What is that man doing?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God,
He should stop acting like a
glorious and
child.
exalted is he, finds favor with us.
What? What is it that you want?
Somebody help me!
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work. Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
ارحل! انتهى الأمر! أنت حثالة!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
You cannot run forever! To the infidel! You will not get away from me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
I think I've seen everything
Curse
now.
him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Altair. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Fine. All I ask is for a quick
Filthy heretic!
Altair! Help me!
Where is the one responsible?
Where is the one responsible for this?
What happened?
God Almighty. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these
Infidel, die!
be avenged. Pray that
Can't take much more of this!
He's just killed someone!
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. I'll have your head! Die, infidel! This is terrible. God Almighty! Where are you? I know you're here
Good.
somewhere!
I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
What happened to this boy? Oh, terrible! God Almighty! What happened? What happened here? He has all the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
No, please don't leave. Ow! Just a few coins, please. What's wrong with him?
Run back now. Kenara çekil.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Brother!
No, please don't leave.
Kulakların cezası ölümdür.
Glorious and exalted is he.
That hurt!
Defy it.
Stop it, please!
Disrespect him.
Pis hırsız.
And there is no greater
Gebereceksin.
evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live
Gebereceksin.
righteous lives.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
In defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all right from the world. We must resist.
He wasn't looking at all.
Push back.
How about you turn around and go away?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
I think I've seen
We
everything
must
now.
end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. Defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd-ud-Din understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live right.
ردها علي.
I will end your life.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
We might fail. Majd-ud-Din is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But
where is the one
if
responsible
you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I'd leave if I... Don't tempt me. Leave me alone.
Bother someone else.
For what? Ignorant? Violent? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Are you a friend of mine? No? Then get away from me.
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The Infidel King.
What is it that you want?
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
You'll pay dearly for that.
Why are they fighting this time?
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! Pay for your sins! Yes, I'll have your infidel! God is on my side! You
won't get away with that, you
murderers!
Guard,
he's over
here!
Guard, over here! Take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you
Guards,
can!
come quickly! That man is a murderer!
I stand before you to deliver a warning! Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on
He's going to hurt
next.
himself.
We must
When he...
What happened?
Kill him! Stop him! I will catch you! Stop running! You hide like a rat! Time to die! Infidel!
Do not let them pass.
You do well to hide.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God.
What would cause him to run like that?
What's wrong with him?
Has he lost his mind?
Stop him! I'll have your head! You won't get away from me! Infidel! I will catch you!
Deliver a warning. Richard takes Joppa. There will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this, or it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of
Get him!
He actually managed to escape me.
What happened here?
Be wary, friends!
What the fuck?
Everywhere! Watching, waiting! Always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! Take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
Is there a reason for this
The
nonsense?
fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems your life is now. I say, this is an honor. God, fighting for what we believe in. God is on my Get away from me! This is a waste of my time. Give up! You know it!
The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed. The archers still live. You must finish them all if we are to succeed.
What's wrong with him?
Leave this place.
Why would he do that?
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-ud-Din, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Did he just run into that person? Would you please be more careful? At my age, the simplest of accidents can be deadly.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare
God,
a
I
few
thought I was
coins?
going blind. You gave me quite a fright. Sorun çıkartacak. What is he doing?
Just a little money, I beg of you.
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You have no business here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. What a fool! Leave now! Leave! You are filth! Please, I'll have your hand for that!
Look, what is he doing?
Die, thief!
No, you don't understand. Help me! Somebody help me!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! May God have mercy on your soul.
So be it.
Maybe you haven't noticed.
Come along when you do. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
He's just killing them alive! Another witch is dying! Do not let them pass! All right.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Hey! Çık ortaya!
What a strange man.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
such a strange man.
Oh no, what happened?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Come no further. Die, infidel! God Almighty. How? Oh, how terrible.
Help! Please help!
What? Officer!
May God have mercy.
Go against the will of God and must be
Hey,
made to
Stuart.
pay.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
They leave only suffering in their
Way
lives.
out.
Stay on him!
A crusade for what? Keep up now! Don't let him get away! Yeah! Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Maybe you haven't already lost.
Won't get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's responsible for this? What happened to this poor soul? Someone send for help!
War consumed the land! Thousands of lives are lost!
Why are you doing this?
Nara, check in.
I've done nothing wrong.
Thief!
Please,
You
help
are gonna
me. Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Is that...
What's wrong with you? Die, thief!
Help! Please
What
help!
can you do?
Paula Cheyenne.
Infidel! Take him down! Come on! God curse the one who's done on him.
You wish to die? Shoot me.
did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Turn back now. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but
Someone
I
should
say
stop him
this
before
is
he
an
hurts
honor.
himself.
To die in service to God.
He's going to hurt himself.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Muallim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You have no business here. What is he doing?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Make room. Yes, good.
الجنود حول شيء ما سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منه مرة. اترك هذا المكان.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
We do not!
Then you wish to take action?
We do!
You Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
You will not get away from me! I'll take you down! Right here! Take him down! After
You'll never get away!
How can one expect to defeat you?
Leave while you still
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an Assassiyun should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. and I can't leave until you're in your room.